We're seeing Roy, baby. Never mind.
I'm so confused. I'm like, I know the Fire Emblems kind of look the same, but...
It's funny because I was looking at Crom's picture and I heard Roy, and I was like, that's not who that is. I played Awakening 3 times, I promise.
Oh, Redacious is just...
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing what Steve does.
That's, yeah, absolutely. Like that, the wooden pickaxe juggling, as you will. And immediately right away, I like how Revolver right away was like, I'm going to be up close and personal. I'm Roy. That's what I do. And Steve was like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I can do that, too. He started juggling him, and the moment Redacious had a moment to himself, he was like, all right, time to play Minecraft.
Yeah. He just pulled out the pickaxe. It's like, I could go mining for a bit. Roy could be the mine.
That side B from Roy is so solid. It's such a great tool to catch people with normal. Get up!
That'll be the call out the TNT.
Yeah, catching Roy's jump on the other end of that spectrum, and he is, because of it, going to lose his stock, and this game's about even now.
Yeah, Redacious is doing a really good job of just laying on the pressure and throwing out different options.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they think of Minecraft, Steve, they think of playing keep away, digging, trying to find the diamonds, and being able to just upgrade your smash attacks in that sense. But Steve can be really, really aggressive up front. Good at juggling. A very awkward character to play against because his movements are just so weird.
Oh, absolutely.
And all of a sudden, he's a character who can just catch you in an up smash by accident.
And there's so many of Steve's tools that can just throw your momentum so quickly if you get caught in the minecart, or even just having to realize which way the piston is facing and which way you're going to be thrown.
Because which way you can be thrown is certainly something you need to watch out for Steve. One thing that he has the opportunity to do at all times is lay down a block and then grab you, and then you have to worry about whether or not he's going to throw you against the block, or if he's going to mix you up and throw you a different direction and throw off your DI.
It's going to be interesting to see how Redacious used Steve's recovery to just kind of zoom around the stage.
Oh yeah, that's one of those like tools that people who don't really play Steve that often don't utilize as much as I think they realize that move that it can completely throw off your opponents. It comes out relatively quickly, and you get out of it relatively quickly as well. If you're next to your opponent and they shield it, you're already away from them because you're a little too far away. So it's not a bad option at all in neutral. Just if you use it too often, you leave yourself wide open. You see, even like right there, he was able to get out of the Elytra in time to shield, and Revolver was not able to capitalize. Trying to catch Redacious with these aerials. That infamous Roy jab which gives people heart attacks immediately. Wasn't able to find anything with it there.
Roy using the stairs.
Gotta watch out for that Anvil. Redacious has no more iron at the moment, so that's no minecart and no Anvil. He's gotta watch out. In fact, he's running out of materials in general.
Nah, I feel like he's gonna need a second. Oh! He will not need anything at all. He's gonna need a second to mine. He's like, no, I don't need anything.
He said, I have plenty of materials, okay? I know exactly what I have. Very solid from Redacious. He was sort of able to play Revolver's own game right there. Redacious is not one that shies away from gathering his materials when he needs to and playing keep away, but instead of trying to run away from Revolver, just opted to play into his aggressiveness, and it worked out.
Yeah, Redacious is actually really good at kind of using his opponent's strategy against them and just adapting to their gameplay.
So immediately we see the iron tools pulled out from Redacious. He's already got a pretty good amount of materials that he has to work with. Redacious has been able to play Revolver's aggressive game, but Revolver has just, in general, been playing a pretty solid Roy, finding aerials when he needs to, and trying to put Redacious in situations where he needs to worry about getting KO'd, but the KOing is going to come from Steve there.
It was bold for him to contest the lava the first time. I'm like, oh man, that was impressive. And then he did it again, and it's like, oh, I don't think you're gonna survive that.
Yeah, it went from impressive to oppressive because he wasn't able to get around it the second time. But he is able to find that back air right there, and he will convert that kill. But Redacious is still doing his own thing. That's really the first time Revolver's been able to capitalize on the use of Elytra. He needs to watch out, though, for, once again, those mine carts at any point.
He did a good job at not letting Redacious get back on stage.
Yeah, Flare Blade being brought out right there. Not something that Revolver has used a whole lot for obvious reason, but if for whatever reason Redacious tries to recover a bit too high, that's a really good option, really good call, and he kills pretty early.
Oh, okay.
Trying to go for an immediate up B there to catch Redacious napping. Wasn't able to hit it, and because of it, he's going to land right on that magma block.
Hey, Redacious is doing a good job at keeping the pressure on and not like panicking at all.
Yeah, his ability to keep Revolver in the air. Wow.
Revolver took his chance. It paid off.
Yeah, that forward smash is really, really rewarding for Roy. Revolver wasn't really in a situation right there where he needed to be too afraid about missing that forward smash just yet. Only at 65%. And he just opted with the option of predicting that maybe Redacious won't expect just falling into the forward smash, and it killed the 65 because of it. After Redacious did such a good job bringing that one back. We are going to see, I believe, the first game 3. Is that correct?
I thought
The first game 3 of our set?
that
sure.
might be true.
I don't know. I can't remember our first game, but either way, both these competitors really bringing all they got into this winners round 4, and it's showing.
Yeah, they both adapted to each other really well. Like last game, Revolver did a much better job at keeping Redacious out, trying to run up, trying to damage the crafting table a bit more, and not letting Redacious get anywhere near his toolkit.
So it is going to be a pretty early stock, not a super early stock, but early enough for Revolver to get a solid head start here. Meanwhile, he's only at 60%. Really good, solid tech there off of the spike with the pickaxe, allowing him to sort of stay in control, although Redacious doing as much as he possibly can to take away Revolver's first stock.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Bill will
absolutely.
take it.
He does need to be careful, though. You could tell game 3 here that Revolver has gotten really used to playing around Minecraft Steve's shenanigans, not eating those anvils and not eating those mine carts as much as he was game 1 and 2. Oh, that could be an extremely dangerous way to go. I actually think if he pulled out the neutral special right there, that probably would have took Redacious' stock, opting to go for it the second time around. Redacious was ready for it, but he wasn't ready for that back air, which is going to take his stock.
Yeah, Revolver's momentum this game is really doing good. Even when Redacious like takes a little bit of percent, Revolver brings it back immediately.
Yeah, Revolver's patience has been immaculate. He's not falling for the same stuff that he was maybe a couple games ago. I think that's the first and second time he's got hit by minecart. Game 3. He's waiting out Redacious' shenanigans, playing around them, not getting hit by his pickaxe.
Oh, and he avoided
Oh
that
my
block. Save
goodness.
Redacious. Redacious is going to survive again.
That was really good awareness, too, to be able to tech that, knowing that block would be there, saving that stock. Got the gold sword out. That'll do it. That'll take the stock. And he does have the diamond sword. The comeback is real. Gotta watch out for those juggles.
That's so spooky.
Oh, that was a really good conversion into the minecart. Redacious is not out of this by any means. He still has 3 sets of iron blocks ready in his arsenal. Now it's 65. Oh, that TNT block is so
Oh,
scary.
my goodness.
Oh, he caught him in the micro, but he's not going to kill.
This is so intense.
It is. He is able to find the Elytra on ledge, so he doesn't have to worry about neutral B. Oh, that's a really scary up B right there, right in the middle of the stage, but Revolver didn't capitalize.
Redacious is really going for just anything he thinks they take the stock.
Oh, and the up B will do it. Oh, my
Revolver
goodness.
got it.
I think that one was a lot more intense than I expected it to be at the end there. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Revolver.